Alrighty, yo, what is going on, guys? Decton here, and today we are taking a look at this Call of Duty Black Ops 2 mouse by Steelseries. I got this for as you can see here. Hold on, let me focus this. 20 bucks. It's normally 70. So I got it from Walmart, and we can see it here. I'm pretty sure it's optical. Yeah, it has LEDs and everything, so let's just go ahead and open it up. You can get a nice zoom in on this. I haven't made a video in quite a while, so sorry about that, but I'm getting back into it. I've also been streaming on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/I'mDecton. So yeah, that's been fun. This is just a quick unboxing where you're doing a overview. So we're gonna plug it in and everything. This is just the unboxing part. Let's just turn on autofocus. And zoom out here. So we have a nice braided cable here. Let's go ahead and pull it out. It says they sponsor Fnatic, Evil Geniuses, and Navi. It's probably true, I think. So we have it out, and we have a Steelseries sticker. I am definitely going to use that. I love all these stickers. Also in here, you have some documentation. I'm just gonna leave that like that, and set that off to the side. And then finally, we have the mouse itself. And let's go ahead and set this to the side. Okay, so here's the mouse. It's pretty good feeling. So as you can see here, I have my Mionix Avior 1, and it feels pretty much the same. The scroll wheel, it feels a little bit hollow. I don't know, but the buttons sound good and everything. Has this nice thick braided cable. So yeah. And I'm pretty sure it's optical. Let's see if the camera will focus. Switch in a manual and focus it. So yeah, you can see everything. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the unboxing part. We have the slippy pads on the bottom, which glide really nice. It's actually pretty good, and that's about it. So let's get on to the overview. Alrighty, so now that I have the mouse plugged in and everything, what you want to do is you want to go to the Sennheiser website. I mean, not Sennheiser, Steelseries. Sorry. And once you're there, you want to go to support, and you want to go to the downloads, and you should find the mouse here. It's right here. And you just want to download this. It's 65 megabytes, right? Yeah, 65.7 megabytes. And you install it and everything. And then once it's installed, it should be here. And you let it load up. And it should auto detect. It'll ask if you have an account and stuff so that you could sync it. But it'll say critical update, and you have to update it. And then you have these configurations. I'm not sure what that's for. But if you double click it, then that brings in your settings. So you have sensitivity 1 and sensitivity 2. Sensitivity 1 is when the little LED is off, and sensitivity 2 is when the little LED is on when you push the button right under the middle mouse. And yeah, you can assign buttons, you can assign macros. So here, and then you can record a new macro. Start recording. stop, and then save it, and then you can set that as your macro, or you can just disable it. So that's the I also have LEDs. So mine is on trigger, and I will show you what that looks like in just a minute. But that's it for the software. Alrighty, so guys, now that we have the mouse here, I'm going to go ahead and open up the software. It is called Steelseries Engine 3 as of right now, and that is February 28th, 2015. And now that the software is open, let's show the LEDs here. So, and this isn't going to focus. So when you push this little button, this LED turns on. So when it is off, that means that you are on sensitivity 1. And when the LED is on, that means that you're in sensitivity 2. And remember, we can set those sensitivities in software. And let's have a look at the LEDs. So, my LED is on trigger. So every time you press a mouse button, it lights up. And then when you rapidly press it, it gets to the brightest, and then after it gets to 100%, it goes back down. So that's trigger. The next one is breathe, and you can make it go fast. You can make it go medium, and last but not least, you can make it go slow, which of course is the slowest. And then you also get to choose the brightness, but I'll show you that in steady. So the last or second last option we have is steady, when the light is always on, as you can see, and right now it is on high, and then this is on medium, and this is on low. I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but in person you can definitely see the difference. So once again, there's high, there's medium, and there's low. And last but not least, they of course have a disable, which it just turns off the light entirely, as you can see. But the only light that shows up is this one for the DPI switch. I personally like it on trigger because I think it looks cool. And I think that is pretty much it for the unboxing and overview. A review will be coming in the future. I've been playing some competitive CSGO with this today, and I gotta say it is pretty good. I still do definitely like my Mionix mouse. I personally really like the shape of it. This one here, we will compare. So as you can see, this one has a like wider this part, and this one's narrower, and personally I really like that, especially since I have smaller hands. But other than that, it's pretty much the same shape and everything, with 2 buttons on the side. This one is ambidextrous. As you can see, you can use it with left hand and with right hand. Same with the Avior, you can use it with left hand and right hand. So they're both ambidextrous. I personally like the feeling of ambidextrous mice in my hands. Just a personal preference here, and this is gonna focus. There you go. And we have this nice thick braided cable, while on the Avior it's a little bit thinner, but it is still a braided cable. Will this focus? Oops. There. You can see the braided cable coming off. And right now I will tease a little project that I'm working on. Let me grab it. So a while ago, or not that long ago, I got this Amazon Basics mice. I think the tracking is really good on it and stuff, and I kind of like it. It's just that it has no forward and back buttons on the side. That's the only thing, but it has a really nice tracking, and I really like the feel of it. So it had this plain black cord on it earlier, and so I had some paracord laying around, and I sleeved it. The only thing about that is that in order to get it into the sleeving, I had to cut the end off, here, as you can see. So the end is gone, but I still have it here, and we're gonna try and solder it back on. And this focus is really making me mad. There we go. So basically, you just have to solder these two back on. I'm probably gonna cut it shorter so that goes like that, and then zip tie this end. And I think it looks really nice, this pattern. But once again, that is personal preference. But anyways, I went on with that. But if you like this video, push the like button. It only takes a couple of seconds. If you disliked it, or if you dislike this video, just press the dislike button. Oops, sorry about that. And if you have anything to share, put it in the comments for suggestions or whatever else you want to share. And last but not least, subscribe. Goodbye.